Hello folks, my name's Mr. Lee. How's it going? It's a beautiful Sunday afternoon. Today we are throwing back a little bit of a classic here that we played on the stream. We are playing some green white Titan. Alright, this is a list that I took from Modern a long time ago and it's one of the first plays played in Legacy. Right now it's more popular because it's playing more of a Dark Depth shell, but I'm not going to be playing that today. I'm going to make it more of a grindy shell. So what we're doing here is we're trying to get Reclaimer out in Legacy, getting some value off some flagstones, and we have a nice abundant suite of value lands. Right, we have Dried Arbor in case we need to do that stuff. Right, we have some wastelands to wasteland people out. We have Maze of Vith, Caracas, Gaia's Cradle. You got snow and basic lands here. We have good removal, right? White has got one of the best removals in Legacy at the moment, Prismatic Ending, which can just destroy any permanent based combos, right? Even though it's sorcery, but I think it's still in a very flexible card. We have the mana as well. We have green, white. We also have red if we need it as well. Prismatic Swords of Plowshare is just always great. The whole deck is revolving around Elvish Reclaimer. We have Dryad. Basically, I'm playing a really slow, grindy green-white deck. Something Dharma's Call to get some good stuff. Green Suns to glue the whole deck together. Primeval Titan, some really impactful 3-drops. Archon, slow down the game. Skyclave, destroy any permanents they have. We have this Virus, one of the new venture sort of. I haven't sort of delved too much on brewing with Avengers of Forgotten Realms, but I do have cards like Portable Hole. This chick here, which is, I think it's a guy or a girl, I'm not sure. When you cast a creature or planeswalker spell, venture to the dungeon, and then we can just get some value, I guess. It's a green-white value deck, essentially. We have Dryads, Excavators, this Sporeweb Weaver, which just sort of beats up on Delver. I really like that card. Hexproof from blue. Used to be really good against Oko. Talos Tracker, Course to gain some life, play some more lands. Eternal Witness to be able to get some cards back, and a single Knight to go ahead and just get all the value, right? Now Dryad and Knight is a really good combo because Dryad turns all your lands into plains or not forests, and you can sack. So yeah, that's another good thing. Got Abundant Growth because we are a Urion pile. Yes, that's right, we're playing a bit of Urion. Also just to fix up mana, it's a really good card in general. It's the still legal Astrolabe, so see how that goes. Sylvan Safekeeper to keep our creatures in deck. We have a Pride Mage. Now, I have been thinking about playing, Rex Sage over Pride Mage, but Pride Mage is kind of good. Sometimes you just get on the aggro plan and beat up with Dahlias, right? Spirit in the main, why not? Let's go ahead and handle the card draw. Now, we do have a Sylvan Library, which is a good point. Speaking of that, I actually need to put that, I need to go ahead and download that card. We do have a Sylvan Library, but, the thing with, we just want to, because there's so much card draw and cantripping, so that's why I felt the Spirit would be really good. Alright, in the sideboard, we have some new favorites now as well. We have, Endurance, right? As usual, a lot of green cards you've got to pitch. We have Cataclysm to stop the big mana decks. We also have Force of Vigor as usual, Carpet to stop Delver. Needles to stop any, really impactful Planeswalkers. And Mindbreak. New Hunter's Mark. This is actually an interesting card. Thank you, Alfred, for family. We have Hunter's Mark, which is an interesting one. You can put a counter on your creature and then make its damage deal to another creature. It's uncounterable. Also, I feel like it might be a really good card to beat up on Delver. So it's a fight, and it's not even a fight. It just deals its damage. So that's even better. We don't have to sacrifice our creature. But outside, and then we got Deafening Silences and Retreat. Retreat was a really good card back in the day because Retreat was able to just grind out the control decks, and that's what I feel like we might struggle against in this deck. If we're trying to go slow and they're going slow, then they're most likely we'll have Supreme Verdicts and swords and stuff for our creatures. So Retreat gives us a way just to outgrind the control decks. But yeah, that's a deck tech for the stream. For the deck, and I'm gonna go ahead and roll this through a league. Hope to see you soon. Let's do it. Good to see you here, Alfred. Appreciate you joining me. We're just gonna wait for this robot to give us Sylvan Library. We're missing a library here. I used to play 4 Adamri's Calls in this deck. Ended up going down to We have 34 lands, a lot of lands. Went down to 2 now. Yeah, no worries, dude. I love all my friends and viewers watching here. And yeah, I think the only card I'm missing is potentially if I should play the green Urborg, right? Yavimaya. But I'm trying to keep really close to the basics here, because like the double deck can revolve around one of each basic, right? Like 2 forests is probably ideal. The only double white we have is Skyclave, right? So I'm trying to make sure that we can revolve around single white, you know. So yeah, but that's what I thought I'd try out. And we have Dryad as well to fix our mana, so it seems good. Yeah, no worries, no worries. I actually have a donation deck for Wednesday. We've got a really cool Thassa's Oracle Brood someone donated for the stream, so looking forward to playing that on Wednesday. I mean, it's like a paradigm shift Thassa's Oracle, but it's a different take on it, so really interested to try to jump into that. Alrighty, robot, give me my Sylvan library. Give me a second, folks. Just trying to grab this one single last card, and we'll jump straight into it. Alright. Yes. Give me my cards. Thank you. Library. If you all didn't know, I am sponsored by Card Hoarder, one of the greatest card trading rental services on Magic Online. They're fantastic. They've been amazing, not only as a sponsor, but I also used them before. You know, they were helping out the stream here. So definitely, if you're trying to get into renting cards or just playing on Magic Online, Card Hoarder is definitely one of the greatest things that you can use. Oh, welcome. Thank you for the follow there. I can't spell your name. Is it Kiki with a lot of L's? Post this list and one upcoming sounds sweet. Thank you, Professor. Appreciate the love. Thanks for hanging out. Yeah, so this is my old brew, right? As you can see here, I had brew lots and lots of variations of this deck. I was one of the first to play it, but now that Prismatic Ending has been printed, I just want to play it again. And, you know, Alfred said, how about we try, Green White again? I'm like, that's a good point. Portable Hole, good card. Just a really good card for Legacy. Just gives you more removal, especially with everyone being very silly these days with aggro decks. But, yeah, let's jam, dude. Let's do it. We don't. I had a version where I had, if you look here, I had a version that had Aether Vial, here. So I was playing Aether Vial. It was like more of a, it was still 80 cards, but like we're just trying to cheese people with Vial and like flashing in stuff. But I ended up cutting the Vial version and just playing this one. Let's see how this goes. This is more just like straight up grind. We're just gonna grind people out. Alright, let's do it. Alright, hopefully get the good old trophy here. Got some adventures as well. We got this what's this? Where is it? This chick. I think it's a girl or guy. Oh, this elf here. Human elf ranger. That's so random. It's a human and an elf. Well, yeah, we can start making some dungeon venturing. So let's see how this goes, eh? Yeah, we got some tutus when we complete a dungeon. Seems pretty bad, but you know, we are grindy decks. I figured let's get some value off some dungeons. I have not played any dungeon cards yet, so I'm kind of excited. And this has a ton load of creatures, right? 27 creatures? Seems good. Prismatic Ending seems so sweet. I just want slow, dirtly games all the time, and this deck does it. Alright, well, no one wants to verse us. I guess we just wait until they come. As you all know, if you're a regular viewer of the stream, you know that I love elementals. And I have been getting my elementals Someone just traded me some cards this morning, so I finally got an endurance. As a, I think it was a full art. Yeah, this is a full art. Some full art showcase something. I got regular ones here, but I got some endurances. And let's talking about elementals. I literally have all the other stupid elementals that require pitching. So I got some Sawadies, some Solitude, some Fury, Maladales this weekend. So we're able to get some Solitudes. I'm kind of excited. I really love that they printed some new elementals, and you know I love elementals so bad. Risen Roof is my boy, so I'm excited to play some paper. Tomorrow will be my first event in paper for the last like 18 or 16 months. I don't think I've played any events. I did meet up with a few friends like maybe 2-3 weeks ago, and that was like for like 3 hours. But I have not played any paper Magic in an official event for that long. As we know, we're all coming back together now, so hope everyone is staying safe and getting back into Magic slowly. One thing I love about this game is that, you know, it just brings people together, and I've made so many wonderful friends out of this wonderful hobby. Where are all the people? How does his deck care against Hogak? I have no idea. I guess we got Crackers in prime times. With swords as well. I don't know. I haven't played this deck in a while, so it's been some time. I think back when I played it, Hogak probably existed. Maybe we just didn't verse it, but I think the first time I ever played this deck was I was actually one of the first to ever played in Legacy, right? And I played at PAX 2020, was it? I think it was at home. As Endurance, we have 3 Endurances in the side. I was gonna play one in the main as well. Probably don't need all these stupid cards like Spore Weaver. But I don't know, yeah, it's just like this one's good against Della. It also just blocks a lot of things. It has Hexproof from blue, so you can like... It doesn't have protection from blue. I wish it was protection from blue. Because then you could like block Forges forever. Not Forges, Murtagh Regents forever. I don't think I even care about Regent though. I have like Spirit in the main and Thali's in the main. I got Swords as well. Swords, and I mean Ending's gonna be hard to kill a Regent, but Swords is good. I guess it's really hard to deal with a Regent if I'm playing against Blue Delver. Just have to hopefully don't let them cast it? I don't know. Alright, we're literally just waiting for a game. So I hope everyone's chilling out here. I guess Hunter's Mark's really good. But those regions are generally like a million power and toughness. I thought about playing what do you call it? What's that card? Like each opponent sacrifices a flying creature. It's like, I mean, it's not in my sideboard. I can't search it here. Runnerfowl. Yeah. So I've been watching, you know, the Elves player playing Runnerfowl. So I definitely want to play that as well. All right, we got our first game. Let's do it. We are versing X-Dragon. What are they playing? Black? That's what they were playing here. It's just Mana Black. Let's see what the deck they were playing last. Oh, Cloudpost. Because it's just because of the traps and the Fairy Macabres. Let's see if they're still playing Cloudpost. I will on the play here against X-Dragon 55. I hope they're playing Cloudpost. I'm going to destroy their deck if they're playing Cloudpost. Oh, they're on 80 cards, so most likely not playing Cloud. Oh, they're on a Euron pile as well. Okay, let's do this. Oh, we have no green source, so let's mulligan this. We're mulligan. Yeah, okay, we've got some good sources here. This is kind of a slow hand though. We can't do anything. But we have some swords. They're on a Euron pile. So maybe this is okay. Are you recording? I am. Okay. So they know I am Mr. Lee, and they ask me if I'm streaming. That's kind of cool because I'm not popular at all. So it's kind of cool to be noticed. Okay, I guess this hand sort of just like Sahiri step pass, turn 2, play. It's kind of a really slow hand. I guess I want to mulligan this. I'm not convinced. Okay, this is better. I'll keep this. We can go turn 1 Reclaimer, turn 2. Hopefully draw a land. I'll keep this. But also bottom the Skyclave here. So the Green Suns can also just turn 1 Green Suns, get us the Dryad Arbor. That's actually probably a better play to get the land. But if we draw a second land, it'd be fantastic. Actually going to bottom the Wasteland here. They were playing Cloudpost last, but they have Urion, so I don't think they're playing Cloudpost. Yeah, I'll get rid of the Wasteland here. Because I'm going to go Green Suns first. Yeah, we'll get Dryad Arbor first. Strong on the play as well. I'm also going to grab a... They're on a Urion pile. So we'll go ahead and grab a Savannah into Dryad Arbor. Everything's resolving really quickly, so it's probably a good sign that they don't have counter spells. Fantastic. Alrighty, let's do it. Alright, so we've got Portable Hole for literally anything. Except Dryad Arbor, I guess. This? Oath of Nissa. Whoa! Going real deep. It's just that I think someone was playing like a Abundant Growth deck that had Oath of Nissa in it. It's basically a green cantrip in a way. I mean, I don't think they're playing like Planeswalkers. I don't think they'll need to hold that. I hope I draw a land. That'd be fantastic. What'd they get? Skyclave. Interesting. Well, they can't hit my Dryad Arbor, right? Non-land, right? Well, they're a turn behind, so that's good. Good sign. Ancient Tomb. Wow, I forgot I had that. There's a one-off Ancient Tomb in here. So, I guess we got the land, which is great. Oh, we can put Euro in our hand if we want to do that. Do we put the Euro in our hand? Like, what is it doing, though? Just basically putting a white card in our hand. I don't think attacking does much here. Yeah, I might as well put Yuri on my hand. Why not? It's better than nothing. Let's see what they got. I want to see it here. Do your worst. They put a Skyclave, which means, you know, they can't do it now, but it might be a slow value deck like me. Which okay, more Oath of Nissa, you got it. What is this? What is this madness? My first round is a Urion pile. Savannah, okay. So they could just be playing a very similar deck to me. Except they got blue, because they're playing Uro or something, I don't know. Alright, land. Okay, so I'm gonna keep this this portable hole doesn't actually hit the Skyclave. So they got a Savannah and then just played it, right? Okay, yep. So I know they have a Skyclave. They don't have a Urion yet. I'm gonna keep this open. I guess we're probably just sacking here. Getting a, yeah, I can attack with the Dryad Arbor. I'm just gonna get a Flagstones and grind our way up. I'm most likely assuming they're gonna Skyclave our Reclaimer. Yep, just pass here. We don't really have much to do here. I don't think the Oath of Nissa even matters here, to be honest. I think like it's a green cantrip. I don't think they're doing Planeswalkers. Yep, here's the Skyclave. That's what they hit. Probably the Reclaimer as usual. Carlo90, thank you for the follow. Appreciate the love. Go ahead and sack here. Question is what? I feel like the Dryad Arbor is more vulnerable, so I should take that away. Yeah, let's do that. Also, if I want to get rid of the Skyclave, Most likely need to get a red source here. So I can prismatic ending it. Normally my line is actually to get yeah. Normally I like getting other stuff. Like the flagstones here in case for another reclaimer, right? So technically if I get a flagstones, I can cast Urion. Question is, do I even need to though? I gotta get a Valakut here so I can prismatic ending this Skyclave. I don't even care about the Skyclave though. It's not really doing much. Okay, we'll get a flagstone. I don't know. Let's go Valakut. Comes in tapped, yeah. Let's go. Let's go. We don't have another reclaimer. Oh, that's easy. Or just pass here. I'll take 2 here. See what they cast second main phase. So they're banned. Alright, sure. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Figure out why they're trying to. I'm gonna save the plow here. Not in any rush. Birds. I don't think I need to plow the Oro. They got nothing in the graveyard. Just vomiting a bunch of things. Alright, so I can still like Thalias, that's not too bad. They're ramping pretty good here. So I'm gonna save the plow. I'm thinking of ending the because like they already got a million mana. I don't need to kill the birds, and I also got portable hole for that. So I'm actually thinking of ending the Skyclave here, and then I can swords the Uro. So getting that Valakut though does hurt us against casting this Urion, but I don't need Urion at the moment. Now they can double fetch, but then haven't got Uro yet ready yet. The grindiest match of all grindy matches. So they haven't even put Urion in their hand yet, so... Right, they're not doing anything? Interesting. They're just passing now? Oh, they're just passing. That's a good sign for us. Pride Mage, sure. Alright, they're doing something on our upkeep. Clicking? Clicking, eh? Sure. Clicking is awkward, so they're probably going to take our swords here. I think I need to stop the click though. The click is kind of dangerous because I can't really stop a flyer at the moment. So I'm going to swords this. And when they're going to cast the aura way later, so I'll call swords this. This sucks because I'm going to lose my opportunity to cast a Thalia here. They're obviously a creature deck, so I don't think I need to worry about Thalia. Took my Pride Mage, sure. I got a land, which is nice. You got a snake? No, no snake. Okay. Are they gonna try to fill the graveyard now that they're trying to clear their way for Uro? I wish Portable Hole was 3 or less. But, you know, I guess that would be too strong. Snake. Oh, they did have a snake. Interesting. That's probably why they're splashing blue for Uro and snake. Oh, well, they're playing black as well? How many colors are you playing, mate? Sure. Oh, they'll learn. That makes more sense. Makes more sense now. Oh, I should have guessed that, because Uro's 3 or less. So, I learn, eh? How do I... Think about how to get around this. Excavator. Oh, that's going to give me the ability to... They don't play that many counter spells as well, which is kind of great for us. Actually, probably should play it like this. Now, I know it's going to be very hard to kill this. Just because they can just bounce, alright? Yes. Portable Hole. Probably doesn't really hit anything here. I guess it's still Costelli here. Swords? Oh man. I can try to eat their birds. I don't know if that's even useful. I don't think this is like, I don't think they have planeswalkers. They're like, they get all the mana in the world, so I don't think Portable Hole does anything here. I can try to hit this, but they're just going to recast it. I can try, but it just makes them recast it again. Actually, that's not too bad. I'm gonna do that, because I have to cast a snake. Because when it enters, they have to bounce Blue Black Creature, so might as well hit it now, they bounce it. And then they have to cast Snake again. Yep. I can also flicker it as well with Yurion. Just a snake, but yeah, whatever. Go ahead and move this so you all can see. I'll make it smaller. There you go. A learn, eh? Come on, learn. Let's go. Okay, they put Urion in their hands, so now I have Urion now. And Kevin Harvey. Are they playing Lauren now? No, that's lots of colors. That's 5 mana. Oh, they could be playing a Lauren now. Because they're playing around with the Thalia attacks. Okay, it's just a Urion, sure. I'm like, just a Urion. I could have got Caracas as well. Blink 2 cards, alright? Or 3 cards, I guess. Might as well blink the birds, doesn't really hurt. Yep, thought so. So now that they're tapped out means I can actually hit their Ice Fang. Because they can't flash in the stupid thingy. Sylvan Safekeeper. Alright, so we got one there. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, sure. Sylvan Safekeeper first. We are going to bounce. Horrible hole. Don't think we will attack here. Eat Ice Fang. I mean, they have a recruiter, so they're gonna get something very soon. So when they destroy this, it just comes back, right? Yeah, that's hopefully they do that. I got a Sylvan Case Safekeeper, which is kind of nice. We're gonna grind some value out of this. I mean, get some protection out of this. We just literally had to verse the creature matchup round 1. Alright, so the Urion in play, the Recruiter and the Cavern Harpy I know about. They got 7 cards, that's so crazy. How do they get so many cards quickly? All the colours, like all the colours of the rainbow here. I actually bought 2 Allurans myself. I just got some Japanese ones. They're way cheaper than English. Alright, there's an arrow. Gain some life. What outs do we have? I have no idea. Against the combo deck, it's kind of rough. I got Mind Breaks on the side, I guess. Let me look at the sideboard. Yeah, sure. Got Cataclysm. Hopefully that does something. I also have Pinting Needle as well. If I buy it back in Legacy, I have to check this out. Oh, good. I put it on the Stream Decker. So let me just double check Stream Decker for a quick second. Did I upload it? Oh, maybe I didn't. Sorry about that, folks. Let me go ahead and upload the. This is Green White Titan version 3. Go ahead and upload to Stream Decker. Give it a good refresh. You should be there. Alright, so they're holding up mana for the. They're holding up mana for the. Oh, Cavern Harpy. Does it have flash? No, it doesn't. I don't think it does have flash. It's just a regular creature. There's only one night. We got one night. I'm hoping to get value, so. Yep. So this Uro is going to be very awkward. They're going to hit me, but I'm going to chomp. Yeah, I'm not attacking here. This deck is all about grinding. Does Cavern Harpy have flash? I don't think it does. Three mana. Abrupt Decay. Oh, they're getting the snake back. Darn it. That's not good. Makes sense. That's why they have all the colors. Yeah, there's different versions of this deck. I played like just my own version. Harpy does not have flash, but it does with Allure, and that's a good point. So this knight, if like, it's gonna be very hard for them to kill this knight, right? Because I have a 7 Safekeeper in play. I'm gonna start getting like some Caracasses and stuff. The only double green we have is Primeval Titan, so I can sack one of these forests, I guess. So good thing is like they're a value deck, right? They're trying to do the same thing I'm doing, just getting all the value. I said to my wife this morning, I was like, hey, I'm just gonna jump on at 2 o'clock, stream some Magic. She'll be done. Just a quick league, and then for her to realize that I was playing one of the slowest decks in my whole entire deck list. Alright, they didn't put a land in, which is good. Let's go ahead and just chomp. Just one league, nothing much. Just play 2 matches and go hang out with her? That's a good point. Where do I live? I live in Seattle. So Seattle, Washington. Where... Actually, so Mox Boarding House, also known as Card Kingdom. I used to commentate for them every week, but we're not starting the commentating yet, obviously, because trying to work on COVID and stuff. But yeah, I play there as my local LGS, and Mox Boarding House is by far one of the best LGSs I've seen in my whole life. What does this guy do? When he can't be blocked. Okay, cool. When it leaves the battlefield, it deals X damage to target player, and you gain X life. Sure, I'm assuming that's really good with Learn. Are they just gonna drain me? What? They're targeting me? Target player might put slug in the hand from the library and then shuffle. Wait, I don't understand. What? Why did they target me? When this target player may put into their hand? I didn't have the other part. Oh, you could play that if I had it? Yeah, sure, I'll use it. I don't know what it's gonna do. Okay. It's draining me? No, not yet. No, they haven't drained me yet. They just asked me if I wanted to grab the other side of the partner. Yeah, I was like, sure. Fail to find. I don't have the other side of this card. Because this is Ruthless Stalk. If I had Ruthless Stalker in my hand, I mean in my deck, I could have put it in my hand. I guess they're just trolling me. Alright, they're going to bounce the card. Probably Ice Fang, right? Oh no, they put the Stalker back. Alright, so now it's going to drain me for 2. Yeah, sure. I mean, that's a way to kill me, right? Just do that stupid stuff. Oh, Green Suns. Alright. We're gonna burn some fire. So Green Suns for 3. Go grab, I'm obviously trying to avoid this tomb, and go grab Valakut and just like start burning everything. How do they stop it? I guess I can use this to ground blue or black, so they can bounce this. Let's just burn a bunch of things. Right? Yeah, just Dryad, sack. I get 2 triggers, burn Oro. Probably try to burn this, they bounce it. And then, yeah, I'm gonna do that. That's the whole point. 2? Oh yeah, because of Stupid Dahlia. I got a Force of Will? Boo. I forgot they had forces. Arctic Merfolk. What are they pitching? That's another thing that bounces things? Okay, sure. Yeah, you want to go ahead and get you banned. Please ban them. Jason? Thank you. Alright, yeah, sure, you forced it. Go ahead and... I guess I got a Caracas here. Bounce that Oro. 6 cards? Do they have a learn already? Ponder, sure. You would like to ask if you could concede and stop wasting your time? Why? Wait, do you have a learn? You are X-Dragon. Would like to ask if you could see it and stop wasting your time. I'm not trying to waste your time. I just had some spammers in the chat. And they were waiting for you to learn. I'm trying to play Magic here. Yeah, we had some spammers in here. I had to go ahead and ban those. I mean, the game's not over yet. I'm still on 9 life. Anyways, yeah, probably. Well, everyone here knows in person and in paper, in person and on the stream, I like to play. I like to play it out. I just play Magic, dude. Like, even if you if you Infinity combo, if you're Splinter Twinning, then sure, go ahead and I'll scoop it up. But like, I don't just like go home. I always play out my rounds, even if you know. I just also because I'm not as good as my friends. They always get to the finals and I have to wait until they finish. But I never go home early. I never drop. I already drop if I'm sick. That's a different story. Okay, if I can get a Dryad, would be really nice. That's fine, sure. It's literally my first round. It's game 1. I understand. But, like, I'm not dead or lethal or anything, right? It's got Shadow, right? Can't be blocked? Sure. I'm not dead yet. The question is, should I don't think I should even bounce Yuri on here, right? Because that means I can get more. That means I can get more card draw off the Ice Fangs. I don't think I bounce Yuri on an end step here. Are they just gonna bounce the Ice Fang for me? Are they? Oh, there you go. They're doing that. Sure. Yep, that's a pig. And then I'm dead. Yep. Alright, you got me. I guess we'll go to game 2. Oh, I had a sword coming up. There you go. I know, right? Harpy is a good card. Alright, they have all the colors in the rainbow here. I guess we get Pinting Needle in. Definitely Silence doesn't help because they're all creatures. I guess Cataclysm is kind of brutal for them. Mindbreak? Yeah, Mindbreak's good. I like Mindbreak if they're trying to combo off. Hunter's Mark. I guess it just kills their Ice Fangs. And it's like a single mana instant. It's like Prey Upon. Endurance? Oh yeah, Endurance. Oh yeah, it's got Reach, I guess. I mean, am I bringing Force of Vigor to kill the Okay, I think Thalias are bad. Yeah, we got a Vigors for Luron, that's right. And we also have a Grudge match now. We need to beat them. I don't know if that was them trolling or if that was someone else. But we have to win now. Yeah, I mean, they have Strix, right? They're playing like a million colors. Endurance could be good. I think I'm going to take out some fun cards here. Take out Virus. Take out Corso, we didn't care about Life. Spore Web? Yeah, I didn't care about Spore Web. Yeah, I can. Yeah, of course, just hit them. Spirit. I think Spirit's good. Gonna be able to stop them from card drawing. We have Kosali Pyramage in the main as well. I feel like Portable Hole is not too bad, but it's kind of hard to kill their creatures. Hole's not so good? Okay, we'll take a hole out. Take the holes out. I guess we take out Maze. Yeah, I can stop Uro, but I don't think I'm really trying to. I'll put in Hunter's Mark. Because it's like a, most times, good singles, uncounterable, kill their blue permanent. It says permanent as well, which is kind of funny. Like, why doesn't it hit Planeswalkers as well? That'd be kind of cool. Carpet? We trying to carpet today? No, I think we are. Alright, so we've got 40 seconds left. I don't know if they play Wasteland, I doubt it. I can take out Prime Time since we have Green Suns, and also they're probably a fast deck. I don't know. Can we play it like that? There's also these flex cards in the sideboard, in the land base I can take out. Like, Maze is basically a spell. Why is there all lands in my hand? I guess I do have 34 lands. Yeah, I'm gonna mulligan this. That's a lot of forces. It's like a turn 1 Sylvan Safekeeper, and then turn 3 Skyclave. Sure, we're gonna draw stuff. Guess we will bottom a Force. Most likely we'll draw a green card, so I guess here I can bottom a Force. Yeah, I'm gonna bottom a Force. I doubt that they can turn 1 or 2 the Luron. Just wonder if I don't think they'll sort this. Nope. Birds. Button Grove, sure. There's a Dryad, which is a good sign for us. Dryad's great. It's gonna help us mana. Help our mana. I wonder if they'll like really rely on this abundant growth. Just like force a figure it and they're like, ah. Oh, they were maybe. No one hits abundant growth. Maybe if I hit it, they just like destroy their mana base. I mean, Hulk could have hit this, I guess. Maybe I just this could really backfire because I have Force Wills. I don't think I have Wastelands though because they have 5 colors. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and just sorting it. They sorting? I think they are sorting. Well, I'll let. Super annoying. Here's the thing, right? I was actually gonna play Flagstones last turn. So I could sack it and cover it, and then still get a land. That's the thing. But I instead played this. What if I protect it? I feel like I do. Do we protect it, folks? What are your thoughts, Carlone? Protect it? You don't think so? Maybe? Okay. I want to go say no, because that was my instincts, right? I want to really get this Dryad out next turn. I'm going to fetch now. Nice. That's a good point. How would I get to 3 mana? It's okay. We have a Skyclave to try to answer one of their threats. I mean, it even hits a Luron, right? But if they play Lure, we're sort of screwed. They can't play it now though. They're on the turn 3. Drop Decay. Sure. A lot of removal on their turn. So I guess maybe I should have saved it. The creature. Alright, so look at this. They had a Ponder and they used it for blue. They have a bunch of basics. I don't know if they have back to basic, I'm not sure, but I highly doubt that because they're playing 5 million lands. Maybe I actually Skyclave the Abundant Growth. I wonder if that's going to be effective at anything. I could Skyclave the Abundant Growth. No, I could save it. Yeah, let's just save it. I feel like there's more impactful creatures on their side. Alright, in that case, I will go ahead and put a Urion in my hand. And just hold up this force. See if they have it. Well, they can't cast a Lauren because they don't have double green. So actually you can crop rotate this flagstones here. And get another land. Right, they have a lot of basics. I guess the Lauren can do that. Birds of Paradise, sure. So I'm actually going to go for this. They've got 4 cards. I hope they don't force a will, but let's see how I can go for this. So we've got a forest here. Let's see if they have the force. Are they going to force this? I mean, they can. Oh wow, they are forcing. Pitching negation. Sure, I still got my land. Fine with this. Yep. I guess in this case I can just get a plains. Yep. Alright, well. Now they have 2 cards left, right? They just pitched the negation. Sure, fine with this. Fine with this. So I actually can hit their birds here so I can get them off the green. Actually really nice. I might actually do that. Swap man, I do. That is me. I am the admin for MTG Sick Deals. Hopefully, yeah. Let's just hit their birds here. Good to see you, buddy. Card? Alright, sure. Alright, fine. Well, what'd they say again? Save the crop for Force of Vigor? Yeah, that's what I was thinking of doing. Oh, it's not the opponent? They're just trolling me? Yeah, okay, sorry. You just happened to notice profile picture. That's cool. Yeah, that's me. Same person. Alright, thank you for the follow swap, man. Yeah, hopefully I do a good job. I don't advertise in the in the MTG market website to say that hey, that's me streaming. But yeah, hopefully. Okay, so I'm thinking of Urioning here, flicker the Skyclave, hit the Abundant Growth, right? It seems like they're kind of stuck on mana. I guess I should save the Skyclave for the Oro. Yeah, they're gonna flashback Oro, so. But they don't have all the colors. They need more colors. They're playing like a limited deck there. Alright, I want to do it. I want to go for it. Look, cast this Urion and flicker my Skyclave and hit the Abundant Growth. I feel like they're stuck on mana here. Alright, they're gonna get their 1/1. Skyclave is so good. Like, it helped white creature decks so much. So now we have a 4/5 at least. Yeah, I don't know why that person is trolling me. Just go ahead and time them out or ban them if they're trolling Jason. I don't know, what have I done? I just play stupid decks on Magic. Like, I don't do anything crazy. Alright, they're playing a land. I don't think they have much going on over there. At least, I think they got their mana back though, because they got that vote up now. 3 cards on an opponent. Yeah, I didn't think the opponent would hate me for playing Magic because the game wasn't over, and also they said they're a fan. Oh, okay. This card is not useful at the moment. Oh wait, it is useful because if I blow everything up, they'll only have 1 land, right? It's got an attack first. Should I Cataclysm? Got a snake. Abrupt Decay. Okay. I don't think their opponent's playing slow. They're playing normally. I'm the slow one because I talk. I talk to you while I'm playing. If I Cataclysm, they choose Artifact, Creature, Enchantment, and Land. That seems pretty good for me because I have a Urion. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Whee! Let's go. Choose from opponent's control. Urion. I guess I'll take a Savannah. But it's like, I was not expecting that. Whoop whoop whoop, bog 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 bog. Let's go. I just confirmed the opponent there. Opponent was like, no, that's not me in chat. But yeah, obviously a troll. Yeah, I know. Sorry, I'm really bad at. Thank you for the reminder. I'm really bad at. I'm really bad at watching the clock. So if I win this, I'm totally have to try to win the final round in 4 minutes. No, I don't think they're trying to time me out. Whether the person is trying to cheat, whatever. I know, like, if they have a bad pass, that's whatever. But today I am playing Magic. That's all that matters. The time is on my issue. I always talk to the audience while I play. And Jason knows, one of my mods know that I'm pretty bad at watching my clock. Okay. I guess I have to attack with both here. Just gonna wasteland them, like, why not? It's like, why not? I know I could have kept it, but I'm just trying to attack them at the moment. Yay! Oh yeah, you're right. You're right, I could have got a step. You are completely correct, and I did not say that line. but the wasteland got there. Alright, we have 4 minutes, folks. 4 minutes. 4 minutes. 4 minutes. To win this. Does that mean bring in Felidar Retreat? No, I'm just kidding. I feel like Portable Hole's not too bad. I'm gonna bring him back in. Because I can hit like the random things they're trying to cantrip with. Play fast as the wind. Don't look at the 4 minutes, just catch 30 seconds of your opponent. Sure, I mean, I wish I had Dark Depths in this deck. I don't know why I didn't put Dark Depths combo in this. We have a million crop rotations and Elvish Reclaimers, but... okay. So we got 2 minutes to just find the right cards here. Cataclysm's really random. You think Carpet's good? Yeah, they did have a lot of blue. But again, we have 4 minutes. I think I King killed him in 4 minutes. But not if you're down on time. I agree. Okay. We're going fast. Fast we're going. Oh, I have 3 wastelands? I thought I had 4 wastelands. My bad. Okay. I agree. Maybe Archon's bad because of the time. Yeah, I'll go to F6. I will. I'm gonna take out Archon. No, Archon's really good, right? No, that's just beats their deck. Take out a library? Vin Diesel. Maybe a field. I'm gonna take out field. Right, field is a little bit slow for me, even though the deck likes field because of the timer here. We'll take out a field. Let's go ahead and take out library. Library's good because I can just pay life and go all the way. F9. Are you referring to Fast and Furious? Alright. We're gonna take our tracker. Let's go. Come on, give me faith, folks. Give me faith. Give me some hope here. Alright, let's go. Fast and Furious mode. Oh, now we're down to 3 minutes? Good, take it. I'll take it. Keep. We're gonna go turn 1 Dryad. The Nissa. Alright. Maybe I should just save it. Because I need to get a creature. Let's see what we draw. They got an Uro? Sure. Flagstones. I also could have ending the oath, but I don't think I care about that at the moment. This is prime time. Alright, we're gonna go get a Reclaimer. See if this resolves. It does. There's snake? Snake. Got it. You got the snake. Hopefully I can kill that tiger. Uro. Sure. Got a bog. This is good. I'm gonna bog the Uro and then just pass. Ponder, sure. Oh, they're probably gonna attack. Makes sense. Yeah, I'm gonna bog them and then pass, and then on their end step I'm going to Reclaimer. Yep. Oh, attack. Endurance, that's also good. Oh, bugger. Shot. Well, Recruiter's fine. They go get the Shingy Majiggy, right? And then I need to... When they cast the Harpy, I Q Ice Fang? Is that correct? Sure. Sort the Merfolk? Okay. You got it. I'll do what you say. You got it, folk. You got it, boss, I mean. A blue or black creature. So I need to somehow kill this Ice Fang. If I give it protection from blue, does it work? Does step only affect me? My creatures. But if can I get this protection from blue? I'm thinking of cropping, that's why. Okay, I'll just wait. It's only my creatures? Okay, thank you for confirming. Harpy doesn't target. Okay, gotcha. Oh, it doesn't target. Thank you for confirming. Another recruiter. Stop it. Thank you for confirming, chat. I'm trying to... Thank you, thank you. Shadow. I can cast this Endurance, technically. I'm figuring out how my crop rotation can help. Wait, it doesn't do anything. Yeah, I think they kill me. I'm going to scoop. I'm not going to time them out. I'm not going to time them out. I'm gonna scoop because I don't want to be unfair, right? If we're in a real game, they'll just kill me, like in paper. Just trying to figure out how what I can do around this. You think I should do it? I mean, are they trying to time me out because they're keep targeting me? Oh, he's trying to time me out. Gotcha. Oh, I've already yielded now. Okay, so I think I'd be dead here. I'm gonna scoop. Should I? 4. I'm gonna re-chat here. Well, why do they keep... They shouldn't be targeting me, right? If they were... Like, why are they... They should be targeting themselves. Like... I know, I'm gonna scoop. Well, let's see if I have Chasm. Do I have Chasm? Let's see if I have Chasm. If I had Chasm, I don't think I do. But I can see. Okay. Yeah, I got it. I'm gonna scoop. I'm gonna scoop. Like, I don't... Like, if we were on paper, I don't think I have Chasm. But yeah, if we were on paper, the opponent just would have won, so... Let me just click the deck. I don't think I have Chasm. That's more of a club post thing. Yeah, no Chasm here. No Chasm here. Anyways, let's keep going. Let's go back to the league. After crop rotation? Yeah, I get you. Yep, that makes sense. But even that, I don't think I had Chasm, because this is not a Klapos deck. This is a green-white value deck. Well, then again, the opponent was also waiting for me. I chat as well. You know, I talk, you know. But yeah. So, you know, if we were on paper, I guess you're right, you're right. You have to play to the clock. I've had many opponents from in their time to just like, you know, they were 100% dead lethal on board. And they refuse, and then they just do like really annoying stuff to time me out, right? I've had that happen live on stream here, which is kind of annoying, right? It's really mean. But yeah, waiting for me, exactly, yeah, that's a good point, Jason. Good point, 100%. Them waiting for me to talk to you is not on their clock, so yeah, I guess I could have timed them out, but yeah, I don't know. I just, you know, just want to play Magic. That's all I care about. That was a close game as well. I think that, you know, could have been some more optimal lines there. Alright, let's go round 2. Let's do it. Let me know in the comments. If you're watching here from YouTube, I also have a YouTube channel. Trying to collect all those subscribers, just like Pokemon. Subscribe to my YouTube. That's where I put all my matches and all my cool leagues and interesting deck techs and content for Magic related stuff. Leave a comment below. Let me know in the comments. Do you think I should have tried to time out my opponent? Do you think it's fair because it's a chess clock, right? That you know, they have their own clock, they have my clock. If I'm talking, it doesn't matter, right? Do you think I should have, you know, or should I have scooped earlier? I want to know in the chat. Let me know. I mean, Allurin is a clicky deck, right? It takes a lot of time to click through stuff. So, you know, I can sympathize there for the opponent. They're playing one of the coolest cards in Legacy that I have not explored yet. I want to play Allurin in Elementals. It's not an Infinity combo like them. Not Infinity, it's like nearly Infinity. But yeah, I want to just cast Risen Reef with Flash and draw like 6 cards. That's all I want to do. Alright, let's play some more Green White Titan. Let's do it. I just want to play the dungeon cards. Come on, dungeon cards. Come on, let me get this card out. You shall do what makes you feel fun, even if you think it's playing let them win. That's a good point. I agree with that. I agree with that. Alrighty, round 2, let's go. Even playing Pinting Needle, naming Fugitive Wizard. Alright, we're on the play here against Gato CMTT. We're playing some Green White Titan. Let's go. Let's rock and roll. Oh, Urion Titan, sorry. I'm fine with this. Dryad Arbor. Yeah, it's got a really slow Dryad Arbor. Dryad of the Legion Grove here. All the Dryads. Let's go ahead and keep this. The very awkward Dryad Arbor pass. If they want to wasteland me, then I'll wasteland them. Opponent was playing... What were they playing last? They're double queuing? How do you know that? Are you watching them? They were playing... Oh, the Hollow Vine. They were playing Hollow Vine last. So let's see this is how we go here. Oh, it tells you. Okay, then. They didn't... Okay. Gotcha. Alright. Let's see if they're playing Madness deck. Once upon a time, most likely. I think they're probably playing the same deck again, which is like Oops or Rottweilers. Let's see what they get. Maybe I should play Once Upon a Time. It seems really good in this deck, right? I have 34 lands and 27 creatures. I think Once Upon a Time makes sense. Could be Hogak? No, it seems... Oh, no, I think that's a Madness deck. Johnny's Ravager looks like a Madness deck. LED, sure. It's the Madness deck. Yeah, they're playing the same deck. They're going to LED, Gamble, sure. Gamble, Putrid Imp, went in the graveyard. I think they really wanted Putrid Imp in their hand. Alright, they're gonna get 2 creatures and lose their hand? Sure, I just saw the Ravager, right? Oh, it's got haste. Oh, anger. Yeah, that's a good point. So, yeah, sure. I don't think I blocked their Rot Roller here. So, sure, I'll take 4. And they have to draw. Oh, they drew 3 cards. Gotcha. So, if I played Flagstones then, that would have been completely different. I guess we Flagstone Swords are Johnny's. Yeah, let's do that. Do we have another Arbor? No, we don't. Only 1 Arbor. I can't fit 2 Arbors in an 80 card deck. What are you talking about? So I wish I would have played the White Source then. I just figured it makes sense to play the Arbor first, right? Instead, they decided to discard their whole hand to LED and cast 2 creatures. Turn 1. Fair enough. You've literally faced control 6 rounds. Are you playing Modern or Legacy? I know that Modern is kind of crazy. With everyone playing counter spells these days. Are they looking to buff? No, I will not trade. Are they gonna buff? Pop pop. Get a bit of pop pop. So I just traded some cryptic commands away this morning to a random local, and I realized that they are $1 million at the moment. They're like $30, $40. I was like, cryptic command. When will I ever play this? Damage Core. Okay, so my plan here: Savannah. I don't think I have counter spells. Dryad, Wasteland them. Seems good. And then I have a good old 2/4 blocker. Okay, this one's gone. Bye bye. Let's look at the graveyard. Time for flame. Yeah, that's fine. It's got haste. Damn it! Why does that have haste again? Everything has haste. Stupid anger. No. So I traded. They were making a Skrull deck, so I traded like 1 million cards that I have in my binder for their Skrull deck. I gave them like all these amazing like green, red, black. No, green, black. Like random planeswalkers, all these like crazy random EDH cards. And I was like, take them all. I don't play EDH. You can take as many cards as you want. That was really good. And then N+2 cryptic commands because they're looking at it again in Modern. And yeah, I traded back for a bunch of elementals. All these elementals and random Modern Horizons. And then yeah, I'm also trying to get some monkeys off another dude as well. So I'm excited to get some monkeys. Yeah, so I can stop this. Yeah, I'm good with the maze there. I'm trying to figure out what I do here, though. I guess I can get a knight. I can Great Sons for 1. Get a Reclaimer train going. Because Reclaimer will get me Bog. I just stopped with the stupid haste anger thing. Yeah, I like that. Or I could Adari's Core for it. And hit this Green Sons. Sounds like a better plan. Yeah, let's call for it first. I guess I can use the knight. I can call for the knight and get no, Reclaimer's fine. Reclaimer's fine. Let's go and just play the Reclaimer here. How many lands I got in my graveyard? Okay, actually I'm just gonna do this. We're gonna chill here. We're just gonna maze this Flame Blade, and I guess I can block the Rot Wall if I really want. I really want to get rid of looting. Sure. Really want to get rid of the graveyard. There's no thingamajiggies yet. There is no Vengevines yet, so that's a good sign. Okay, they're discarding. Oh, okay, I didn't care about that. It's gonna get mazed. Hope they realize. Yeah, yeah, good. I appreciate that. See, that's good. Respect there. They appreciated it and didn't try to attack to waste my time. Oh, I just drew the prime time. Gotcha. Guess I can Yuri on my hand. So I still maze. The good thing here is that if they respect the maze, that's fine, but they also can sack, so... But if they attack... then I can't activate maze. Here's a cool thing, right? I can actually sack flagstones because it's plains and swamp and forest and mountain. Sure. With 2 cards in hand? I don't feel like this is a good matchup for them. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead with the trigger on the stack. So I can't maze this guy, so this person's gonna be able to... Okay, we've got a flagstones here. Grab a savanna and a bog. To hit their Ox to the graveyard. I don't want them exiling cards. Whoop! Bye bye. Okay, I guess I can take 2. So they discarded their whole hand. Yep, I'll take it. So normally I get another flagstones and I keep going up, but I think I'm just gonna get a prime time now. Slam that prime time. Ooh, another flagstone. I mean, that's also a good sign. Valakuts! 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 Valakut? Valakut? Opponent's like, no, what are you doing? Unfortunately, I don't have another mana to keep going. Do we just kill everything? Okay, thank you, opponent. Appreciate it. I guess technically I can Cataclysm seems fine. Retreat seems okay, but they're really fast. Oh, endurances. We want endurances. Yep, let's bring endurances. Mind Break? If they're gonna do like the crazy thing really quickly, maybe Mind Break's really good. I think. Oh, they have. Is Sali alright though? They do have like Faithless Looting and Budding Inquiry, right? They had the deck in the stream here, so let's go ahead and look at their deck. Let's go ahead and look at their deck, eh? There you go, Budding Inquiry and Looting and Once Upon a Time. So, I don't know, and LED, I guess. I feel like the 29 creatures, Thali is not good. Let's take Thalia's out. You think Thali is fine? Okay. No, oh yeah, take out the spider. You're right. Spider, take out the spider. I don't think they play Wastelands, do they? Maybe I want to play this card so bad, but I don't think we're venturing into any dungeons today. So, sorry, I'm sorry, Boris. We're gonna take you out. Maybe Field is really too slow. I don't think making zombies is what I want to be doing. Thalia blocks a lot of their stuff. That's a good point. It is a first striker. Mind Breaks? Are we playing Mind Breaks or is Mind Break just too cute? They don't have Gak, do they? Do they have the Hogaaks? Do they have Hogak? No Hogak. Just what do they bring in? Just the Ox? Yeah, the Ox is makes sense. That's like their way to do stuff. May I take the Kratos out? I mean, Caracas out. Let's do that. I think that's good. Yeah, let's do that. Also, Thalia stops their cantrips, right? They're like, you know, Burning Inquiries and their Faithless Lootings. And it seems like a fine, handy-dandy hand. I'm gonna go Windswept, Forest, Reclaimer. Looting, that's fine. Go ahead. So in the sideboard, I used to have Fairy Macabres, right? Because I can Delm's called Fairy Macabre, and I think I can get a Forest here. I don't think they play Wasteland actually. I'm gonna get Savannah. Yeah, I could get Fairy Macabre and just exile the graveyard instantly, like right down, right? But I got Vengevine there. That's awkward. And Anger. Yeah, but the Fairy Macabre couldn't exile on this. But now that I put Endurance in, I need a green card to do it. I can't just go straight Fairy Macabre, exile 2 cards. In this case, I think I'm gonna get Endurance. And exile and pitch this other Reclaimer. Are they looting again? Oh, that's great. That's really good for us. It means they can't cast 2 creature spells unless they are discarding some raw orders. This looting in the yard is going to be really, really dramatic when I get Endurance. Hopefully they don't discard some 0-drops. Or 1-drops that cast for 0, obviously. Hope my volume's okay, let me know. Alright, they did they did actually discard 2 Rottweilers, so they'll get their Vengevine in play. That's unfortunate. Yep. Yep, they got all the creatures. But why not Scape Shift? Aren't you that person that were being really trolly in the chat before? I'll take this. Yeah, you don't need to troll here, mate. Not appreciated. What? Firestorm? Okay, let's got some Bloodspains. Okay. How do I wish I had Tabernacle, but it doesn't make sense since I'm a creature deck. Well, I can... We got 1 card left? I guess Cataclysm could stop it. But yeah. So they're down to 1 card, right? I can take a few beats, maybe? Do I need to deal with the graveyard, though? That's the question. Core, Endurance... Think we claim it here? Dryad Arbor. Yeah, it's a good point. Let's do that. Let's develop our mana. Good point. That's a good chat. Good point. Yeah, there's nothing in the graveyard for me worth shuffling apart from the looting, right? They're just going to loot again. I guess the anger and looting is what I want to get rid of. Alright, LED? That's not good. Oh no, the Ravager. There's a cut draw engine. Okay. Well, they're going to be able to draw a lot of cards. Let's just say that. Seems good. Let's see how much damage they're doing here. That's, I mean, I could Cataclysm. That's 7, 8, plus 3 is 11, 12, 13. Alright, so I have to block some things. If I Cataclysm, they're probably just gonna do the Ravager here. So we block the Wallers. But then I need mana for the Cataclysm. I guess I can Dryad next turn. Keep getting by that. So, alright, we'll just do this. Keep the Dryad. That's gonna hit me for 3, right? So that's 3, 6, plus 4, that's 10. I think I have to kill the Rootwallers. Unless I just block the Vengevine to save a bit of damage. I mean, that's going to hit me for 3 though. Let's go to 6. Let's do this. Let's do this. Do this. This always has to attack, so I can block with the Dryad. Flashback looting. Yeah, makes sense. Okay. So, I mean, so say if we could draw a land, I could technically maze the Vengevine. Now I'm gonna play Dryad here and just block the Vengevine. Very fast deck. Yeah, they got me. Alright, well, scheme 2. Yeah, prime time's not doing it. Alright, very, very fast deck. So I'm actually going to take out 1 prime time. Alright, don't want to be drawing those, right? Maybe Mind Breaks. I actually don't mind Mind Breaks. Alright, because they passed the looting and then they were able to cast the 2 Rottweilers, which means we could just Mind Break that. Doesn't hurt. Figure out in here what's not good. That's true, yeah. But I think it's what killed me is the Rottweilers, right? They were just pumping every turn. Maybe I cut another prime time. Yeah, I'm gonna cut another prime time. Like this. Yeah, that's the cool point. That's a good point. Yeah. Don't wanna just train one route up. But yeah, that's a good point. Oh, the Ravager as well. Good point. Yeah, I'm more scared of Ravager. All right, I'll put 1 Mind Break in and bring the prime time back in. Go like that. Maybe the Abundant Growth is actually really bad as well. Because it's just like a Dirtle card. For Thalia. Oh, some endings seems good. Even though they're cheating in creatures, that's the... Okay, I got Bog, I guess, in crop rotation. Yeah, I'm gonna keep this then. Even though I want the Bog in my graveyard. In my library, actually. But it's okay. I feel like they're just gonna try to do a few things. Alright, let's go like this. Play it safe. Play cool, like nothing's happening. Like, totally cool, nothing suspicious. Fatus looting, please. Imp. Imp is fine. I can exile that. I mean, that's actually not fine because they can discard their hand. So I think the play here is to exile the Imp. And then they're going to try to discard their hand and then I'll bog them. Should be good. Watch. Bam, 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 bam. They're going to go ahead and discard their hand. Nope, they did not. Oh, smart little munchkin there. Go and get it for us, yeah. All right, well that worked out for us, I guess. More endings to come where that came from. Thank you for the follow, Portuguese Dom GA Arena. Wonder what they're thinking about. Those. Thank you for the follow. Just this and that. Appreciate the love. Budding crew is not fun. Oh, I still have the bog in my hand. Great. Alright, they were able to get a free Wattwaller. I still have my ending bog in my Thalia. Oh, I lost the Mind Break trap, which is unfortunate. But that's okay, I'm okay with that. They actually powered my Reclaimer. Wait, they gave me Rottweiler and Bog? I mean, Bog and Vesuva? I'm okay with this. I guess I'll Wasteland them here. Yeah, I don't need to bug them yet. So Thalia first, so they can't do any shenanigans. And just Wasteland them to the Shadow Realm. See if they have another land. I have a feeling they do. LED, okay, sure. I'd have to pay 1 for it. I was like, what? They're gonna cast a spell? I guess not. Okay. I don't think bogging does anything right now. I only got 1 Vesuva, so, you know, I can't like bog them and then hold up Reclaimer. I feel like they got some shenanigans in their hand that are about to LED now. Oh, I could just ending it. That's a good point. That's right? Cost of 2 colors? Yeah, it makes sense. Are they gonna discard their hand now? Do it. All the endings. They are. But they can only cast the Rottweilers. Oh wait, no, they can cast the Ravager, my mistake. Alright, so they're gonna be able to cast Ravager, which is unfortunate for us. So I guess I can... Oh, this is really bad news for us. Awkward. Guess we... there's no point bogging. So I'm gonna block this Ravager anyway with the Ravager Reclaimer. They're gonna discard the hand, which they have none. So I guess I just bog now. Yeah, let's bog now. I got a Vizier anyway. Pass. This has to attack. Yep. Discard a hand, draw 3 cards. Block. All the LEDs. Okay, what can I call for that will do something? Right now, I just actually want to chill. I don't want to do much. I want to activate Reclaimer and call an end step. So... Problem is I can't do both, because I need 3 mana for the core. I guess I just call an end step. I think that's better. Could attack, I guess. What is attacking doing here? Oh, we block. We hold up for blocks. Yeah, this is the new Rootwaller. It costs 0. It's red version. Flame Blade are okay. I think they're gonna attack though. Yeah, it's not very good for you. I guess I'm getting a Dryad here. Oh, Archon. Archon's really good, right? No, Dryad just burns everything. Get a Dryad, I guess. Or Spirit. No, that's drawing cards, yeah. Just get Dryad. Just do the thing. Portable Hole. Wait, that's good. That's good. Got a Dryad here. Yeah, I know. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm planning. Oh, I can't... Wait, hold up. I can play Vesuva untapped, and it will tap for every color. If you did not know this, same with Urborg. I can play a Vesuva, not play it untapped, and then have mana to Portable Hole something, which was likely going to be their LED here. Okay, so because you can do it, you can just because this is you may have it tapped and copy a land, but I don't want it to copy a land. I want it to come in blank. Technically, I could do that and use Portable Hole, or I could leave it blank and then activate Reclaimer to go get like flagstones to put me up to 6 lands to get a Valakut. I think I'm gonna do that. No, so now it's just it taps for mana. Yeah, I don't need the Portable Hole, I think. So my plan here is to sack this Vesuva, get flagstones. Yeah, so I learned it by Urborg, right? You play the Vesuva untapped, and because Urborg's in play, you can tap it for black. An L3 judge taught me that. Oh, what are they doing now? On end step? Stop it. I don't have another Vesuva, so they're casting another Ravager, I think. But it gets exiled, cast into exile. I don't care about a double Ravager. I mean, they get more cards, I get it, but I'm just gonna block it. They're growing stuff. Yeah, I mean, they just wanted to get the Ravager in for free. They're just trying to get more card draw, I guess. Yeah. Block it here. Kill it. They got a looting in the yard as well. That's another thing. Because this Thalia keeps making them cast the LED for 1. That's so funny. Every single time. This Flamebapped is actually kind of scary because it's, you know, gives them menace and stuff. But yeah, sorry, I'm just going to Valakut their face. Suck this. Go to Flagstones and the Valakut and just burn everything. This is how the deck basically operates. You use flagstones and dryads. Now everything's gonna die. And I have a windswept, which means more things will die very fast. Yeah, not everything quickly, but things will die. I guess I'll kill that. Okay, thank you, opponent. I also have a Portable Hole. All right, we got round 2. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, yay! I got the game. Round widget. Let's go ahead and move this down so everyone can see my face. My lovely, lovely face.